Hello. So 10, 10, 12, 12 are very significant. Something is being rebooted, I'm hearing, but also somebody's going to jail. This very clear message I hear: somebody is going to jail. We'll find out more. See, you need a space in the relationship. See, I'm not sure if this is romantic yet or not. What kind of relationship is that? So there's truth is gonna be said. Truth is gonna be finally said, because first things were very, very clouded. This vision, crystal vision cards in reverse. So somebody's trying to distort an image. Truth will have to be said. Ever since summer, ever since last summer 2025. 888 is significant. 911, 944, significant. 333444777. We have the Magician. So you made it happen. You finally made it happen. It was very, very hard to bring something to truth. You made it happen so everybody gains the maximal benefit, and there is a minimal sacrifice. What about this relationship? Because we have that somebody, I don't know, there's a prince in reverse, and there is a father figure upright. There is raven in reverse and reflection in reverse. That's what I need to take. And I'm gonna add this to it. Let me see. So you alchemize something by speaking something out loud, something which was true. Something somebody didn't expect. As I say, somebody's going to jail. Maybe your words can make it so in this particular case, or your words somehow made it so, or you spoke something out loud and it actually manifested. But it was very true and very just. This is long-standing justice. You got like a divine kind of power in order to put someone in jail, to do there's some sort of task of truth speaking. Maybe you are, or maybe it's gonna happen. Maybe you're in some witness protection program. Maybe you are actually participating in some sort of case. Let me see what's going on in here. I'm hearing that the energy is definitely of a theft. Knight of Pentacles is a prince in reverse. This is definitely a younger energy, somebody who just started some sort of business venture, and they didn't start it very well. They started from the skewed perspective towards maximizing a profit with no regard for law. And there's like a wiser, older energy around. And a Magician. There are three people, three masculine characters there. You see, you needed to leave this. I think this is this prince. This prince in reverse is somebody you had to leave behind. I'm not sure who is it. You have a father card, so maybe you share a father. It might be your sibling, it's possible, but also it might be simply, it might be a cousin as well. Cousin from a father's side of family, like your grandparent, brother's cousin, something like this, because like the longer distance cousin, like you don't have the same grandparents, like your grandparents are both masculines and they both We're brothers, right? Okay, let me see. We have a Temperance card. So you definitely balance something out by this divine act of speaking. I don't know if you spoke something out loud which actually makes something. I'm hearing this is a metaphysical way you did it. I'm seeing this infinity signs everywhere right now, and 888 of course, but it's just not only 8, it's like infinite 8s everywhere. 8 following 8, so this is like some, whoa, this is like crazy manifestation somebody managed to, because it was so aligned and so long, everybody waiting for the long time, no one could quite figure out it to be in Temperance energy, to be perfectly balanced of what has to be said and how it has to be said in order for it to just click in this matrix and somebody can be put into justice for doing something really not only unethical, immoral. It's just a fraudulent act for sure. Yeah. This person also got before previously opportunity to, you see, reflect on that, reflect on the action, how we do this business, how we do that things, and transform it, try to do something otherwise, try to rethink it. They had spiritual guidance they didn't listen to. So it's no listening to spirit guides, no, not listening to their own mind, to do not reflect or verify, rethink this, and also they did not transform. So these are like three stages of which this is really like spirit guides were first like giving somebody a little bit of talk. Hey, you could do this and this and that, and then they say you really have to think about it. We send you multiple dreams about it. You really have to think about it, and then they just like actually just like tossing a pen out of their hands before they're signing something. They're just really like doing something crazy in here. It's like urge to transform, like literally breaking a car before a person goes to a meeting, like this level of. But the person still did it, What did they do? What did they sign? What did they sold? The Magician in reverse. So they so they got it's some dark magic contract. But no, I'm really feeling this energy here is, I'm just gonna say it's rather 3D matrix type of energy. I don't see here like magical manipulation. I'm seeing it as this magic in a way you expanded your awareness in order to see it from the other side. But somebody I'm reading for not only see it from above, they actually can calculate, check, measure, participate, align something perfectly in order to say something in a given moment which will make reality shift. And this person did the opposite. They signed something in the wrong moment. They did something in the wrong time. I'm getting energy, somebody lost a bunch of money, like somebody, I don't know, let's see if this will come out. You have 6 of Wands in reverse, so there's no victory. Yeah, there's some nothing has been gained, everything has been lost. Somebody just doesn't even have a boat, which is like literally made just out of sticks, so not even that was one. Okay, the Devil. So yet so I don't know, I think like there is this magical element and it's coming. Like I'm seeing person repeatedly failing. They do have like they already borrowed money from their father. Father is an upright because this father figure is very accomplished person. They are above 70. They are 70 around. They had some sort of honorable work, like very well paid job, and then they have like extremely high income from just simply being old, like what is it called, emerita, like a future money, the money for your retirement plan. They have extremely good retirement plan, like a retirement plan which can help them even invest. Like it's not joke, this is like, I don't know, $5,000 per month or something. Whoa. My computer is doing something weird, so I shouldn't say numbers. Okay, I'm sorry, because it's weird that it happened this time. It's just literally my screen was like zzz, and it just like vibrated out of like, I don't know, I just seen the freaking switched on its own, like it's cracking. Never happened to me before. It happened once actually, and I'm wondering if this thing is relevant, because that's what it is. Like, somebody, I don't think you are that experienced. I don't think you consider yourself a genius, but it's like you have a spirit guide who is a genius. Like, actually, like literally a genius. Like, you are being kind of like guided by like some sort of like Tesla or someone, like by Einstein or someone, like by maybe Newton even. Some very much analytical energy here, because I'm seeing somebody in a calculative manner really accessed some sort of like this happened to me when my screen glitched green when I actually, so 1111, very important number, I forgot, I see it everywhere too. I found out how this reality works in this very moment when my screen was glitched and I was pulled into another reality for a flash second, in order to see how elements are forming the other elements and how we can access this moment, and it's possible for some to do it. So in the same way I'm seeing something here, but what I'm sensing in here right now, this person lost a lot of money. So they lost an apartment, like they lost their home, they need to move out of here somewhere else, they need to pay their debts, they ask this person with a good retirement plan, and just like this perfectionistic person, I would say nobility. Noble is good, good word in here. Maybe somebody was a military, have some higher rank in the military, or higher rank a police officer, or higher rank somebody who really gets like really high retirement plan. I'm gonna say that for sure. And but they weren't having enough. Like, they are the best business person, they will become like a millionaire, billionaire, they will have the best business ever, and they started to, I don't know, they just had this idea that they're gonna go to some sort of practitioner, that they're gonna go to some sort of spiritual practitioner, they will help them. And here we're starting to feel this energy of a sacrifice. So this practitioner was a Queen of Cups in reverse. So of course this is somebody who is naturally towards, have this inklings towards the exploring the different emotional realms, which emotions are very close to how understanding emotions well is having kind of psychic gifts. Like this is the gateway, the entryway. So somebody here is like what do they call it in this silly, stupid, I would say, pop psychology, the dark empath, right? This is a really silly name, because it's just simply just another type of narcissist. Okay, let me see. So suggest this. So they were explaining to this Queen of Chalices that because of their father's something, not participating in their life, or being somewhere away from home, or I don't know, that they like didn't learn something properly, or that's why they have bad luck, or with this father, he is, I don't know, the energy drainer or something, and that they want justice for it, that they want justice, that they want his level of success or something. Isn't this? Kinda, but not really. This is not the words they use, this is not what they said. What did they say? What did they wanted? So you have Six of Swords in reverse. they demanded the outcome which is imbalanced. Like I'm seeing a jinn and a some sort of free wishes for sure, something like this. But I'm not seeing it as charming as in Aladdin, which was like a scumbag, but still like have this nobility in the heart. This is somebody who doesn't have those qualities at all. This is somebody who will fuck everyone over. That's what I'm hearing. Will fuck everyone over for a little bit of money. This is a cord which is being cut. That's also the justice. This card is just showing me something a little bit different. Like, I think this father, after they borrowed this huge amount of money, I'm sensing this is like way above $10,000, like 10,000 euro or whatever. It's more. It's a worth of apartment worth money. Depends where you are from the world. I think 10,000 won't get you apartment in many places though. Yeah, so this father said, okay, I give you this money, but that's about it. That's this code being cut. That's all I can do for you in this lifetime, because I heard this happen twice. It's not the first time they did this. Is this father character deceased? Because that's what I'm sensing. There's lack of love. So they said on father too. They said that this father didn't give him any love. They literally borrowed him that amount of money. That they didn't give him any love. That they didn't give him any emotion. That they caused all this trauma. I don't think it is this way. And after that, somebody was juggling. Somebody was playing with something. Somebody was playing with some sort of level of magic, because they wanted to get back to this money. To somebody who failed giant business already twice. We were saying this through some sort of gambling-like endeavor already twice. And this is their third time. And what we're doing, still the same. No, worse. They do worse now. 17-17, very important. 18-18, important still too. That may say to you something, really. Like, Google it, maybe you will have more insights about this situation, just simply by reading symbolic meaning of those numbers. Or maybe this is something from your high school, I'm hearing. I don't know what it is, but you may know. Number of locker, or something you wrote down somewhere, or somebody said something to you, oh, it's 17-17, this means somebody something. That means he thinks about you, or I don't know, something like that. You have Queen of Swords, okay? 8 of Pentacles. And Death to 8 of Pentacles of Queen of Swords. Well, going to jail, yeah. Somebody is going to jail. No, it's not, they can't do anything else. They don't have a way of giving back this money. Because they done something fraudulent and immoral and disgusting. And you are somehow informing about it. You said something that actually caused this. I don't know if you even, I don't see somebody talking to police, no. I'm saying somebody just talks to themselves to mirror, or talks to the candle, or talks to some. And this really, I don't know if you had I remember something. I lately was doing dishes, and I listened to I think Linda Likes Tarot video, and I think she said she had a video in which every 5 minutes she was singing going to jail. I remember it now. I don't know when it was. But it's interesting. It's almost like a mantra somebody had. Did you have some sort of mantra? You've been having something in singing the song like that, or some sort of other song about a murder or something. I'm hearing somebody was singing Whitney Houston song. That's also interesting thing. Whoa. This caused that. You caused something. Queen of Wands in reverse. and the Queen of Swords. This is a one person here too. And King of Swords as well. Interesting. It's getting more and more people involved in this shenanigans here. There are money frauds for sure. 7 of Pentacles, they being planted. 8 of Pentacles, they being grown. There's not like something they can... Something still in the process. It's like... I don't think it's money laundering. It's something else. I think maybe next step would be, but it's not. It's like something supposed to grow some income. The Emperor, yeah. So this is this. Somebody was thinking they just really on it. They business lord, or maybe they actually went into some sort of partnership with somebody who's actually. They found somebody who's actually good at what they're doing. Maybe this is some sort of shareholding type situation again. No, because I'm saying again, because somebody already bought some shareholding of something and they got scammed before here. But this person this time, I think it's an upright, but I don't think... Is it a trap? Well, it might be a trap as well. But there's... Isn't this Emperor... Yeah? Well, devil energy with Emperor and this Raven and a Magician in the reverse. Like, I'm thinking this Emperor might be actually a practitioner. Might be some very powerful spiritualist. Like, it has to be like a weird country. Like, I'm getting China in here. Because, like, only culture which I feel like it's enough irrational in order to actually go to a spiritual practitioner. And also culture in which you really are, people are money savvy to this point. I think it's like China or something. I can't think of anything else really. Because I'm also seeing like, they rely on information from, they pay for readings for sure. I wonder how you are tied to this situation, because there's this, what I'm saying now is true. They are actually using some sort of psychic for business related ventures, but something happened. The world, the cycle has ended on them. It's completely ended on them. We can't hold it no longer. And I'm seeing something is blowing up, something is tearing down, something is flooding something. It's just like no matter how much like patches you would put on it, it's gonna break. That's what I'm sensing. Because there's this, but who is the Queen of Cups now? It's not my partner. It might be my mother. I don't know. I'm feeling like there's a huge, if this is mother, there's a huge separation between this father and mother figure. As if mother figure left them long time ago. As if mother left with a child, but the father stay away from it, perhaps having another family. No, they don't. They just resigned from love all along, and they've been focused on pursuing different things in life. They did not. I'm seeing somebody like just really in celibacy, living living in virtues. Somebody living like a monk, like a father figure. I think they just had a family, had a son, and then the marriage didn't work out, and they just like. So that's why I'm feeling like China really here, like some sort of culture like this, where like nobility, or Japan, like nobility is really important part of the social. Everyday social life. Oh, I'm getting tired. Oh, I forgot. This day was terrible. But what happened? Existence in reverse. So I was thinking somebody wanted to. Somebody asked for this. Asked for a human sacrifice. The King of Swords is the person responsible for it. for making this person make this choice. So he got manipulated by some sort of practitioner into. I'm also feeling that this is the energy of court official who was around somebody already, because I think the first time they just started to do this business, it just smelled like shit, because this person's surname already brings some sort of flavor in mouth of people who here have money around the area. So they just know, and they are talking to each other. This person is extremely naive. I don't know, they think they're gonna be this big business person, and they operate around the big dogs. Those people have networks between each other. They know when anything happens, when any $1 is being moved somewhere, traded, something, they know everything. And it's not because of psychics they know it. They have like community. They have like a, you know, those golf meetings. They do have some secret meetings too. They may as well be a part of secret society, and this person isn't. They wanted to do it alone. And what happened? What happened? Well, this is ending, you know. There is a major tower which is in reverse, which means that in here it's this meaning. Well, a tower is of course something extremely shocking happening, but in this particular phrase, tower in reverse is inevitably shocking and negative too, because this person was in this mind. It's a big possibility. We can either lose big or win big. Let's do it. And here somebody lost big. Body is exhausted. It's over for them. One's youthful and charming. Now they look like this. Just they don't have time. They don't have anything. I don't know. They just don't have anything. They're all already on a slaughter. But I'm feeling like somebody tricked them from all along. This was a trick. I don't know, I'm sensing like somebody was thinking of the people on their side, but you know, I feel like this might be you here, but there are still more and more characters. There are so many people involved here. Who is it for you, this person? Is it sorrow? No, you are actually very much concerned about it. So you wanted to give somebody something, and you couldn't have waited to offer them something. Some sort of help, actually. I don't know if you wanted to invite this person to live with you. And a breakthrough is here. So you thought this would be a change of their life. You thought this would be change, but you got to know those informations. That somebody again relapsed into it. Put their family in danger. I hear family in danger. People they're supposed to care about. Not only in financial danger this time, but I'm hearing like words like mafia and etc. And loan sharks as well. And this gave you great sorrow, and you just decided like you're gonna do this. You have the power here, right? You don't have temperance. You are aware of what's going on around you, about all the mindfuckery which happens around you. And you did have a guidance, actually. This is like spirit spoke for you something. That's beautiful. Anyway, this person's going to jail for sure.